Camera's rolling. Okay, now we'll turn the camera up the right way. I'm just getting set up here. In there. Up there. Ready to roll. In there. Right, we're ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, that there. And there. That camera's going. Watch. Let the watch. Switch it on. Right, the watch is rolling in a minute. Okay, the watch is rolling. Watch rolling. And the watch goes in the pocket and sits up that way. Watch up that way, my pocket. It's going to go up, upside down. That way. Okay, that way, that one's ready. Now the recorder. I'll stick the recorder on. I'll stick them on before I go up. I'll get myself ready, the camera, so make sure that's open. Yeah. And make sure I can get everything in. Audio. Voice recorder. The voice recorder's on. Recording. Yep, let's go. I'll put it in my pocket. Okay, we're ready to go. Off we go. To the police station. I just got across the flat. This flat saved. It's saved. Audio. Battery's getting low in the recorder. So we'll just leave it going. The recorder is not going. It is now. So the recorder's going. The camera's going. The watch is going. Although the watch is crooked. Just try and set it properly. Okay, but that's all I need. That and that. And that's all I need. That's going. Going. I'm just waiting to get across. Yep, it's recording. I hope the battery looks flat. It looks flat. Anyway, if it goes flat, I'll turn it off. So, okay, here we go. We're going in now to the Auckland Central Police Station at about 3 o'clock. What's going? Then we'll go. I just need to put that open up there and come the right way. So that's all I needed, just to record myself. No cameras. No cameras on the policeman. Allowed. No cameras allowed to point at them. I'm tired. My legs are worn out. I'm walking yesterday and walking again today. So here we go. We'll go in and get things done. All we do is go and do our job. And do our job. Hi, Alex. Can I see Dennis. Dennis Colverwell.
Oh, he's away.
He's away.
He's just finished.
Oh, he's away. Oh, okay. What?
You want to leave a message to him?
No, I'll just leave this here. Hang on, I'll just see you later. I got a bit late. I want to see him today. I'll see him tomorrow. I'll catch up with him in the morning. As long as I get this here. That one's for Tim Duthie. Okay, that one to him. Just for... I don't need to see him. I just need to see Sergeant Dennis Colverwell. Okay, can you make sure they get them? Thank you. Bye. Well, that's that job done. I missed them because I got here too late, mucking around, printing and doing videos. But however, it all counts. It all counts. Every little step counts. And I just want to go back down and have a sit down and make my way home again. I hope tomorrow will be the last time. I'll give myself a bit of time tomorrow because I'll tell you what, I'm taking a long time to do all my documents. It takes a long time to go right back through the files and to pick up the relevant documents that refer to certain parts of the case. Okay, so I'm going to sit back in my little favourite posse again. That was Alex Choi. I'll never forget that guy's name because I think he might be the son of my lawyer, U-type Choi. So don't be surprised if he is. But I think with him and his dad, they don't help me very much because they all want to get paid. And I've got all the information in the world, but they want to be paid. So they'll get paid, but then I'm doing all the work. And it's a waste of time giving them the history of what I've done. I'll have to push my button. So yeah, I'll just take my camera off here and put it away in there. And go there. Home. Go back home. Yeah, good. Shut up. That's a policeman saying hello to me. Just saying hello to me. I put my camera away because they might tell me what am I filming. I say I'm filming policemen because I got a bone to pick with Tim Duthie in there. So it's him and I. That's what I said on my video when I spoke to him. It's between him and I, the case. So I'll just sort him out tomorrow, and we'll deal with it. I've got plenty of time in the morning, so I'll have plenty of rest. So I've got those documents in there now. So Alex Choi, he picked them up. So I'll have a little rest before I start going down the hill in neutral. I'll tick this one off. I'll turn this one off. I'll turn the recorder off. Turn all my little devices off. That's one. Turn that one off. Save. I'll save the recorder. Okay. Now turn the camera off. This one. So today on this little watch, I've been over to the police station to drop my documents into Sergeant Dennis Colverwell to look after me and carry on with my business. With now with my private investigator. whenever. Okay? So I was talking to his wife this morning, and he'll ask Mr. John that I'm going onto the block. As soon as I get on the block, he'll come in and take over, and he'll show that there's proof. But I'm just doing all the favour for a ex-detective. So I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this, camera on. I'm not sure. Lights, cameras, action. So there we go. I'm just saying to that camera 1, camera 2, that we have now a full-blown fraud criminal case involving 1, 2 people, Aaron Pascoe, Detective Senior Sergeant Aaron Pascoe, and Tim Duthie, Sergeant Tim Duthie. So Pascoe is a criminal investigator that got shipped out. We're getting to so they shipped all the details. And I'm only listed that one in my life. So all I had to do, Graham, if you're watching this video, probably this way, spot him young, get ready tomorrow, midday, when these documents that I've dropped in, they'll expire. And that's the time to move in. I'm asking you to take over the recovery of the debt sale and the pound notes. Okay, so I'll get my bank sorted tomorrow. I've got Vodafone ready to hook up the phone and ready for business on that block. So I'll strip it down and build it straight away. Straight away. And Robert and pre-sell all the spaces in 200 stories, over 200 stories in there, down underground and up inside it. Okay? That's how I think. And that's the way it's going to go. The first of a lot of those projects. Okay? So I'll turn this watch off now. Today on the watch, it's Thursday, the 9th of April 2015, on a Thursday. And good day to you for this camera. It's coming off. I'll put a little key. So let's watch the next video. Yep, go. So that camera's gone on. And I'm on that camera now, camera 1. So camera 2 is off. And we'll put the little spy back on here. I'm just saying today, I'm happy to announce that we're getting close to resolving the mystery of whodunit. Whodunit. Okay, whodunit. And it's going to be a policeman whodunit. Alright? Now that they've committed themselves into the fraud, they pay. So, it's Aylett's job as an ex-British to call on the military, park them up on their block of land, open up the sovereign state of my crown in Devonport while I'm over there. Okay, so Robert's a private investigator, native. He's also the builder for that project. I'll give him the plans. Okay, I don't need much from what the plans are to put that building straight up. Okay, do all contracts, you carry on with contracts. All contracts around the world, 250 countries, I do. Okay, that's my capability as can do. Okay, I'm just saying this technology building down here, Institute of Technology in Mayoral Drive. Okay, me and my brother put that in. That was a difficult one to do, one of others that I've built. I've built a lot of buildings, and that's an easy job. The one on Cook Street is very easy. Very, very easy. Okay? And it'll solve a lot of the housing problems in Auckland. Once that gets going, we've got a city under the ground going up. Okay? Just to let you know that I'm not here for nothing at this police station. I'm making friends with the police. I don't want to get on the wrong side of police. They're there to do a job. I want to make them honest because there are some rough diamonds in there. And Tim is one of the rough diamonds that don't think. He doesn't think what he's going to do before he goes and does it. He put his foot in it, and unfortunately he's committed the whole police force into the debt. Right? That's why those debts are there. You'll see more invoices coming out and we're with zero now. So, well, we were in 2012 with zero counting, and I've contracted to chase after the debts here and anywhere around the world. Okay, you'll see us online on our website, www.moaipowerhouse.com. POWERHOUSE.com. MOAI, sorry, www.moaipowerhouse.com. moaipowerhouse.com. That's our website. I'll be hooking it up soon. As we're on the block, as soon as we get on the block, that'll kick into action. Because Jamie will be up here with me and carry on what she was doing before, because she said I was taking too long. Well, I don't blame her. It does take this long. Patience. Only there for the ones that hang it out. Okay? And I've landed it up by myself. After all the help I got, they would not know what to do with this banking secret. Okay? Is the complaint, the main complaint, I want to tell you, people watching, the main complaint in all of this that I'm reporting to the police tomorrow again is that there is a mortgage, bank loan, land transfer fraud occurred from the Land Conveyancing Lawyers who created the fraud. They're the ones that sold the land, not the real estate agent. It was the lawyers who changed the title. Okay? They are the ones responsible to give the money back to those landowners. They are not listening to what I'm saying. They're going to lose everything. They won't be able to get anything back from what I'm saying. They'll lose everything now because they failed in a commercial contract to counterclaim the claim I have as the original owner of these lands. Now, you can go anywhere to court. They'll not be able to surpass or challenge a king's title. That's the real title. Okay? So I'm happy just to say that we are moving on to the next last stage of seizing or salvaging or arresting this property. We are arresting the property through Admiralty court-martial law. That means putting a cordon around the whole of that title area and calling it a war zone or a state of emergency. That's what I put in there, so that everything in there is locked to Britain. It's locked to Britain. Only those people watching will say, don't touch anything I put together. Do not touch it. Anyone watching these videos, please do not try to attempt to think you can do it. Leave it alone, because it will be used on anyone, right, who tries to use it. It's going to be used on the Queen as soon as I get to England, because she's going to get arrested with it. So I'm making it effective here with Graham Aylett. He's the private investigator for me. Okay, we've been through this a lot of time. I owe him for the time he has put in, and that's not going to be a problem for him, because it'll make his job easier. But all the ongoing business from it will keep him busy for life, because that's just one block. That's just one block of land. There's the whole Commonwealth coming after that. Okay, so today I just relieved quite a bit of all the typing and all the documents and all the time put into it to finally come out with a trapped policeman who's caught right in it. And he and the person who did the complaint and rang him on the 30th of March 2015 started off this case. I went to the block on the 30th and was told by Debbie, the manager of Simon Roundtree and James Brown, one of their 21 businesses, Tournament Holdings Limited. Okay, so that's one of their companies, and that is in there managing the property. Okay, so I want them removed tomorrow at midday if Sergeant Tim Duthie does not respond within 24 hours. He's got tonight from all day this morning because I bought his affidavit in yesterday in the afternoon, so he's had all day to read it today, and right up to midday tomorrow I'll be up here tomorrow before midday. I'll be here at least 10 o'clock tomorrow to sit there and talk to my policeman, Tony Geldenhuis, and Sergeant Dennis Colverwell. So I'm hoping that, Dennis, you're watching this video, that we can finish this whole saga off tomorrow. Okay? I want it resolved so that I can stop invoicing the police anymore. £1 trillion each policeman who gets in my road. And that's the second one. Right? That's the second one that's got in the road on that contract. It's costing, not my problem. The problem I have is getting on the land block. Because as long as James Brown and his tenants and his staff are occupying the land when I've got a trespass order on it, they're in trouble. They are in trouble with commercial land contracts, especially King William's contracts where they originate, and the bank notes that I'm using on them. Okay, so I've got that authority of Admiralty as mortgage. That's what Admiralty is, to do what I'm doing. And Graham Aylett is there to complete the legal side. Okay? He's got everything, and so has you, Tyre Choi. I just need to pay them both, and they'll wrap this thing up in no time because all the spade work's been done. There's nothing more to do than to go and seize it because they know it's a fraud. They know it's a fraud because I can tell you, Tyre Choi, knows it's a fraud. So I've solved the fraud problem by putting the pressure on Tim Duthie. Okay, Tim Duthie, you must respond to me in writing. Affidavit, right? You only got till midday tomorrow. You've had all day today, all 8 hours in this police station today, and all the information is on Facebook. It's not my problem that you can't see it there, but you've got one of the documents you're holding on to. That's a warrant. Okay? It's a warrant, and it's on your head. Now there's someone there for you in the morning, the same thing with your box in the box. Your head is now in the wanted box for treason, for everything I accuse you of today. And I just put it all together today and dropped it in there at 3:30 today. Okay? About 3:30. And I've got it on camera. Right? To Alex Choi. I know his name because I think that's his dad, my lawyer. Okay? So they know a thing or two about what I'm doing on these lands. Okay? You underestimated me, Tim, because I've got pommies checking up on me to make sure that we're on the right track, on the same page. But the good pommies, there are bad white people and there are good white people. All I'm doing is straightening out the bad one, so it's spoiling for the good one. Okay? So I'm dependent on Sergeant, he's a senior, Sergeant Dennis Colverwell, to be the good policeman and assist me because it's now a complaint over the counter in counterclaim to a complaint by the person who rang Tim Duthie. Okay? I have a right to go in there and complain about who made the phone call and what was the complaint about. I don't know what the complaint was about. So I'm going in there tomorrow to find what the complaint was about and the authority that was given to make a trespass order from thin air. You see, I want that in writing. On this video you'll watch it tonight on YouTube. Right? I'll put the documents on YouTube so people can blow it up and read it. What I'm saying about you. I'm saying things about you because you said things about me. Okay? You said derogatory things about me. So, I'm making my own statements about you being fraudster. Right? You did a conveyancing lawyer's job because the conveyancing lawyers can't handle what I'm saying in Admiralty because they have no jurisdiction at all, or federal state jurisdiction that they use in Canberra and Australia. They tried to use it too. Right? They tried to use that tool with Aaron Pasco and cost over 30 million. I'm just saying to the people watching, in Maui Crown, King William IV, Lord High Admiral, King of the Sea, King's Bench, Royal Revenue, Emperor's Law, High Court of Admiralty Law, there are no mistakes. There is no room for mistakes, Mr. Tim Duthie. You're not going to make mistakes in front of me and get away with it. Once you do a mistake, or anybody in our organisation makes a mistake, they get penalised way out of the land. Right? Once you're a minister in this government, you never leave. You never change. You stay there till you die. Okay? That's how we work. We don't change every 5 minutes like you lot in there do. I can see who's been there the longest because I've been coming here and I can tell which faces have been here the longest. Right? I can tell by the voice of who's who. The ones who have just come in off the street and got a job in the police. Right? You need substance when you talk to me, Tim. You need facts and you need knowledge to know who's what and what's who and who's the real landowner. And don't think you can act like CIA, what Ross Moran was saying, ex-police commissioner, detective, was saying about Duthie and Aaron Pasco and the police, fraudulent police bullying their way around, thinking they're the CIA, high and mighty. No. You only get paid to do a job, but taxpayer. Okay? You're going to pay personally for this, and the taxpayer's going to foot the bill as well. And everybody who's bowing to the Queen still, while she's not a Queen. Okay? She's a CEO of a company, and she cannot abdicate legally to anybody else. She cannot abdicate as being a CEO, owner of a company, corporation, private company. Okay? Now, I'm going her as a corporation, private company. That's what I'm saying with these videos. And I'm a corporate company going after all these corporate companies breaking the law of New Zealand. They broke New Zealand law. And I was told, don't break the law. That's all. Dennis says, don't break the law. And so I'll go and report to Dennis tomorrow. And I hope that he's read my letters, Dennis. I hope you read my letters to Tony Galvin Hayes, who's away for 2 weeks. I'm trying to wrap this up so that Graham Aylett will take over with Robert, and I'm off to England to sort that end out as the King's Surrogate in Devonport and London. Okay? You better believe me, because it's true of what I'm saying on Facebook, YouTube, Google, and Twitter. And it's true. When I do things here, it's true. When I put those documents over the counter, it's true. It's up to you to say it's not true. Tim, you have to tell me, because I told you on the 61 Cook Street, you stopped me. You'll have to tell me why you stopped me You'll have to have a damn good excuse in what jurisdiction to stop me. If it's a complaint, you can forget about it because they're third party. Okay? It was a third party who made the call. They have no business in a private contract. You lose. Lost. You lost the case already before you even started. And this video, Tony has to make an assessment and refer it on to a higher authority in here. I can't even find one. The closest you've got to doing Admiralty and financial fraud and investigations is Detective Karen Malthus. Well, she's down in Tasman in the South Island. She has no jurisdiction in this area of my native custom title. Okay? You can talk to anybody who has the jurisdiction in this area. You can forget about Maoris. You can forget about Maoris. Even the Scottish knows they were here before the Maoris. Okay? They were here before the Maoris. But they weren't here before the natives. It's a different story. Because the Scottish put the land titles together for these British titles. Okay, that's why I know a lot about Scottish. Because in the Kaipara, I was there with Mohi Manukau. Mohi Te Mati Manukau. He's been 50 years in the Freemasons, and he's left me with all his documents, and even the Freemason stuff. I know how the Freemasons work, you see? I'm only interested in our land. I'm only interested in who's using it fraudulently. Who's using our land fraudulently. And no Maori can sort this a lot out because the Maori has been designed by parties, by the elite cabal and the mafia, who's screwing this place out and leaving everybody dead. Okay? So you people watching today, I've had a bit of rest before I go because it's very hard on me to keep walking around with all this bundle of things on my head. And as soon as I give it to Graham, it makes his job easier because he knows now where everything is at. All he has to do is do his job to recover it. Okay, that's all. He doesn't have to do any more research on anything other than what I've given him. And let the whole world know there's no way a court hearing can come out of this in this court because everybody knows. And the lawyer and the judge have nothing to find because we've identified the discovery of who is the fraudster. Okay? So that's the discovery has been completed. Right? It's completed today. Tomorrow I just go in and get assistance that I'm allowed to get because I've got the complaint in the New Zealand Police Conduct Association. You'll see it online. I've put it right out in documents. It's about 20 pages of the complete complaint in there, and I've passed it over the counter here as being a complaint here in person. Okay, so I've lodged the complaint into here, and I want Dennis to handle that complaint for me with me. I want him to assist me to go onto the land block and cease it. All I want him to do is to tell them to leave, because that's what I did by myself, you see. And James Brown, I'll cite you for what you said to me. Don't go on the land block without a policeman. You see, you said virtually it's yours, but get a policeman. See, you've actually committed yourself to saying it belongs to me when I told you, yes it does. And you're just saying, try and get a policeman because I've got mine. That's what you've done. You've got your own policeman from the forward back end of the police department here. They're separate. The forward department is separate from the front office who are dealing with public complaints and on the street stuff. Okay? But they've got the history. You've got nothing. You go to court, you've got nothing to go on. You can forget about the iwi Maori. You can forget about the Maori Tribunal, the Maori Land Court. You can forget all about that because it doesn't come anywhere close to the British title. Okay? You've got your title because of the British title. Right? That's the end of it. That's the end of it. There's a beginning and an end to anything fraud. Okay, so I think that's long enough because I can talk the cows come home. And I'll just have a little bit of a twirl around, put my legs into gear, top gear on the way down, and let myself free roll in neutral down the hill, back up. Okay, so to my friends in England, Sue Young and to Gordon Bowden, he's doing the investigations and he's handed it all into the BBC for fraud. The Crown, what's happening here with these companies that are fictitious. You can see that James Brown has got 21 companies. They had about 30 companies altogether and some struck off. So they have all those companies to fiddle around with the tax cuts and everything they get away with the tax department and everything like that. So I'm investigating them now. I want Graham Aylett to investigate the police, right? From Scotland Yard. He can bring the Scotland Yard because I'll pay them on the other end. No, I'll pay the British military. I'll bankroll them as soon as this landlocked does it. That's it. Because we have a relationship, partnership with the British government, not the Crown. The Crown's getting sacked out. The Crown's getting dumped of its pound note. And it's Bank of England with the Rothschilds are lost now because Iran has just joined India and Russia and China with their own money. See? So Putin is just squashing Rothschilds right out. He's squashing them right out of existence. And we're going in there to seize all the properties of Rothschilds and the Rothschilds properties here. That's Robert's job. And Aylett, because I'm going to be the ambassador for England. For England, right? It's my Rogan family, my judges family, and the Conspired Irish. I'm going to Ireland because I see a little island over there. I want to go there with Jamie and set up business closer to the Pentland firm for the tidal turbine. I want to put the tidal turbine because it's rough there, ideal conditions on the outskirts of this island, in Ireland. So I'm going to Ireland with people and Belfast. Jamie and I are coming here because she's got the little Scottish and the little Irish in her. Okay? With a Patrick family and a Stewart family. Right? There. So we're going there because we have bloodlines there to meet and share with our big Pacific Ocean. Okay? It's big with resources. That's our discovery title. Not America, not the Queen, not any of the Vatican, not the churches are going out. Okay? The churches, the Catholic Church, and all their pedophiles and all their child things that they do with children is going to have an end to it. Okay? Because the Moai doesn't like those sort of things. And doing that and taking child life and their innocence from them. It's no good. It's no good. We don't like that. The Moai is clean, straight, God, truth, law, L-O-R-E. That's why I'm in this police station. I'm here because I'm straight up. Okay? Tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I'm telling the truth and somebody else is not. Okay? So that's what I say to Tim, you better put it in writing, what you said on that land block. Because if you don't, Tim, tomorrow, it doesn't take much to just scribble it out, one pen. It doesn't take much. You only took, what, 20 minutes to get me off there. 20 minutes to get me off there. I've given you 24 hours to respond in writing. Right? All day today, you had all day today, you've got all night tonight, you've got right up to midday tomorrow to write what you said on that block in writing and swear it. Right? Sign it so that my policeman can check it to make sure you've got a legal case, because it's going to the High Court, so High Court of Admiralty in London, in the Admiralty law, which I'm pretty good at, right? Put any lawyer up in front of me and it won't last long because they don't have information about this land, okay? They're not native. They came on a ship here, right? They're only occupying my ancestors' land. They're saying it nicely because the occupation can turn backwards and go the other way. That's why we're putting that land block back into custody. Ownership of no mortgages. We don't believe in mortgages. Moai and King William don't believe in mortgages. Okay? Not now, not these days, because it splits families up and they lose their land and their well-being. You've stolen what these mortgages and fraud means. So I've said you're a fraudster, Tim. It's up to you to deny it. It's me and you. You're going out of my road to be locked up. If they assess it, the detectives in here assess the situation, the circumstances of what happened on that land block and who has authority to do what on that land block. Okay? So if it's found that the police are doing a investigation, because they'll have to investigate now because I've got a complaint. I've got a full-blown court case going on now. It's a 2-hour court case. Okay? Between 10 o'clock tomorrow and 12 o'clock in the High Court of Admiralty in London. Okay? I'll make that point because these are affidavits that go in there and you better be right, because if you're not, it's all over. You lose. Everything you say and everything I said becomes law. I go under that land block, I seize it and evict those people out of there because they are now class fraud. Class fraud, and they have committed treason against our British and Moai Crown State, Federal State government. Do. Okay? That's our contract. You've acted in treason with the Queen against Westminster because she's in the EU Parliament and you swear your oath to her, the Queen of England before and the Queen of Brussels now. I don't call her the Queen of England anymore because I'm going there to hang her if she's on the land when I'm there. Right? I have that legal right for my chief to go there to represent us finally to find the right owner. That's what the British are waiting for. They're waiting for the right legal owner on their documents. So I'm sticking the documents with the names on it, the original native names over there. Okay? Graham Aylett's got it. He knows I'm that person to represent the natives, not Maori, the natives. Hapu. Okay? So that's all. I think that's enough. I think I've overstayed and I better go. Because I'm in a happy mood and yeah, downhill. See you later and see you later. Needs a no-go. So, but that's okay. I'll get over it. So we'll see you later and switch this off. Because I got an audience over there, the police. They don't like poking cameras. Oh, it's flat. Okay, bye.